Okay, Jabba says, Bill and Company did a flag campaign of their own videos we reviewed tonight, and YouTube took it down. The more Bill and Thicky are uncovered, the more things get strange. This is telling. No, what's telling is that your hangout was yanked because you violated YouTube's TOS. End of story. No campaign, no conspiracy, just your own filth catching up with you. Anyone can click the link and see the message. This video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. You're so desperate to lie, you can't even see straight. And one more thing, Jabba, learn to address me correctly. Until then, you'll always be Jabba. Johnny Ryan the Spud says, it's a classic Thicky and Panda suit build tactic. Rumble is much more resilient. No, Spud, that's your classic tactic. All the videos you false flagged are sitting untouched on James Rory's Rumble channel. Non-demon, still just the clapping seal. The butt cream, useless. Always about himself and his wallet. Just like Tommy Jabba. Kukla says, known that for over 6 years. Surprised more people aren't moving away once Thicky admitted he alters and edits photos and videos to spread untruths. 6 years? Try 16. I was here even before that. And if you're whining about Josh's mugshots with glasses, that was never about spreading untruth. It was to see if the glasses match the real guy. The Reaper says, thick shades. And right on cue, Johnny Ryan, the retard, blurts out, pornographer! Funny, isn't it? The same Spud who frosts at the mouth over his own little domain, thebestbutt.com.
Oh, bless me, Father, for I click. I must make a confession. I've discovered the mysterious world of domains. Yes, domains. Don't ask me what they are, I haven't the faintest. Could be an internet thing, could be a new type of lawnmower. All I know is that one fell into my lap the other day, thebestbutt.com. Oh, the thrill of it. I nearly spilt me Earl Grey. There it was, twinkling on the screen like the Holy Grail with a cheap tam. But, it said, but the word itself had me trembling like a teenager in a W.H. Smith's aisle, holding a copy of Loaded in 1998. I don't know what a domain actually does. Does it grow turnips? Does it summon demons? Or perhaps it's simply the name you shout in ecstasy when the Wi-Fi's strong. But none of that matters because mine had butt in it. And not just any butt, oh no, the best butt. Imagine the prestige at family dinner when I say, pass the peas, mother. By the way, I now own thebestbutt.com. I confess, Father, every time I see a word with an X in it, I feel a tickle down my spine. Extreme, experience, extra large. It doesn't matter what follows, my trousers start clapping on their own. The domain registrar must think me mad. I typed in sexypotatox.com at 3 in the morning and nearly fainted when it was available. But back to thebestbutt.com. Some say it's pornographic. I say it's art. Others say it's just words on a screen. I say it's destiny. And while I still have no idea what domain actually means, I do know this. Nothing makes a man feel more powerful than slapping his debit card down and proudly declaring to the world, that butt, that best butt, is mine.
Maybe check your own excitement levels before throwing labels at others. And of course, Josh chimes in, these people are truly scum. Bill is desperate to hide his shame. No, Josh, scum is actually you. You're the one hiding your own first name in shame. Joshua Nathan Marks Herbal. Every accusation you throw is nothing but projection. Classic narcissistic sociopath. Oh, and look, Nutty Disco Dave, the same bitter felon mass, thumbing down videos, filing false privacy complaints, false DMCAs, and nursing his endless grudge. A vengeful coward cut from the same cloth as Josh and Jabba. And to finish, back again to Johnny Ryan, swallowing and puking up the same lies, clutching on to an atheist video edit as though it were the gospel truth, spreading porn accusations just to trigger strikes. Tell me, Spud, is there a single shred of truth in your mouth, or is it just cabbage and filth on repeat? So there it is. Jabba wallowing in lies, Spud choking on cabbage and false edits, Demon clapping like a seal, Butt Cream counting pennies, Kukla stuck on fantasies, Josh projecting his filth, and Nutty Disco Dave waving false flags like a hobby. Not one of you can stand on truth, only on slander, filth, and projection. Keep spinning your stories, keep pointing fingers, keep hiding behind your masks. It won't change the fact that your house is built on sand. And when the tide comes in, all that will remain is the stench of your own lies. Lastly, let's hear what Jabba says about my daughter.
Look at Six Shades. You're bending to pedos, probably, most likely. Prove otherwise, show evidence or not. Why not? Who's really the pedo? Who puts potato penises on their fucking daughter? Pedos!
Yeah. Here's a verse for you, Jabba Tommie. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. 2 Timothy 3:13. Almost 20 years ago, a militant atheist took one of my family photos of me and my daughter simply enjoying a day at the playground and twisted it into a vile, mocking image by placing a potato in an indecent shape over her face. She was a minor at the time. Instead of condemning this filth, Nutty Disco Dave was thrilled by it and even helped distribute the image. I was stunned at the depths of immorality. A few years later, Rob brought back the same image to mock me, twisting it further by accusing me of being the one who created it, an outright lie that originated with Nutty Disco Dave. At that time, Rob and Disco Dave were working together, and they even managed to have a couple of my channels terminated. For reasons I can only attribute to influence and temptation, Rob became adamant in accusing me of terrible things. Sadly, he followed the same dark path as Disco Dave, attacking me with the very same false accusations once used by atheists and carried on by Nutty Dave. Now, years later, Spud, Josh, and Disco Dave have joined forces again to recycle the same slander, trying to pin it all on me and accusing me of exploiting my own daughter. This is beyond gossip. It's not just childish mockery. It's the fruit of filthy minds driven by hatred. Of course, there are gullible ones like Janet and Jabba Tommie, just swallowing up the lies and false accusations and gossips. The truth is simple. I never created such an image. Why would any father do something so vile to his own daughter, especially in a wholesome family picture? I never would, and I cannot even imagine it. I remain shocked that these men continue to recycle lies born out of something so twisted. Their accusations say nothing about me, but they reveal everything about the darkness and filth residing in their own hearts. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. 2 Timothy 3:13. Yes, you are an evil man and a seducer, Jabba Tommie. Not just you, of course. You gulp down lies and slanders, being deceived yourself. And like your Jabba belly, you only wax worse and worse. Then you spew that filth out to deceive others.